Yum.
And we're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is happening? Who all is hanging out with us on this fine, fine evening? Who
Whoa.
all is hanging out with us on this
You
fine,
have
somebody. Do I have it pulled up or do you have it pulled up? There we go. Okay. Swing it back up to the top here. Adam Thomas, what's up, man? KBK's in the house. Is that me or you, brother? Okay. I was getting a lot of echo. Anyway. Hobeg, what's up, man? Harmony's here. What's up, Harmony? And that means Vaping Bum Jay's around somewhere. There he is. Hi, Swaggy Thane. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Swaggy.
Happy birthday, Swaggy. We'll get a full song to you here in a little bit.
Heck yeah.
Mark Sr., what's up, man? Thanasis, what's up, man? Been a little bit.
What happened?
Well, I also haven't been doing Friday shows all that regularly. Happy birthday, Swaggy Brown. Oh, snap. KVK's in the house. What's up, man? Zippy. What's up, Zippy? Remember DIYFlavorChaser.com. You can get all the Zippy shots, including mine. Mine proceeds go to the Humane Society. Tams goes to CASA. Mr. Fogg goes to Save Vaping Australia. That's all the ones that donate the proceeds. So that's the ones that should be true to your heart. Not saying you shouldn't get anything else off there. There's tons of good stuff there. But
Peter.
what's up, Mita?
How goes it, gentlemen?
The show stealer's here. She's making her noises. She says, "I know you're on the internet. I can feel
That's
it
how it starts.
in my whiskers." What's up, Cherokee? What's up, man? Al Ben's here. What's up, Al? Breno Sarah. Breno. Jerry A. AKA GBV. What's up, man? TMS 420.
All the cool kids come out on Friday nights. Shit.
Brandy Pierce. What's up, Brandy? Brian Nicholas. What's up, Brian? Twisted Stoner. What's up, man? Picking up his first order of Swaggy. We should all pick up an order of Swaggy. Give him a real happy birthday, aka make him work.
Today of all days,
Actually, making his kids work, actually. But Swaggy will sit across the room and look at them.
Yep.
What's up, Karen Seabolt? James Rivera.
Another James. Hey, nice shirt, Peter.
Got that
Isn't
Tuney
that classy?
That is the classiest of all of our shirts.
I like to think so.
I got it. I got a can opener.
See, that's how it starts.
Let me check
Freaking
that.
life was sent that to me one Christmas.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain. Let me check my. You're receiving
it was
plenty
giving me
from
that
YouTube.
message a bunch too. Yeah, no, it was giving me that message a bunch too.
Not bad ski. Hope
What's
you're
up,
feeling better,
Wambatsky?
brother.
Oh,
That's
we are
right.
fully paused.
Wambatsky's doing the physio, right?
There we go.
So you guys might have just gotten a little bit of an interruption, but what's up, Friction? Hopefully it wasn't
Good.
anything too bad. Hi,
What's up?
Jeff Lawson.
Jeff.
That's one.
Yeah, it looks like
One.
it just hiccuped for a second and came right back.
Okay. So I'll keep my eye on the how much I'm feeding the YouTubes.
Jack's in the other room downloading all the porn.
It is her birthday too, so she's entitled to download
Is
all the
it
porn
Jack's
she wants, I
birthday?
suppose. It is her birthday. What's up, Smitty?
Oh,
Happy
shit.
birthday, Jax. Please tell her I said happy birthday if you remember.
Hey, Jax.
should get her and sing her happy birthday as well, Swaggy Shane.
I'll wait until I hear her in the kitchen again.
I'm vaping on a Smitty mix.
Nice. Which one's that? The cranberry?
Cranberry fried dough he did for Wendy.
Ooh.
Really good.
That's right, VSO.
Hi, Zippy.
So, yes. I guess I'll bring this up early. That way people have time to think. Tomorrow morning we are going to be doing Wishing Well episode. Just so you know. Bring your donating shoes. We are going to be donating to the GoFundMe for Hobeg's son. So we'll be doing that tomorrow morning, 2 hours early. So it will be a 4-hour stream tomorrow from 8 o'clock Pacific until noon. And we'll cover as much ground as we can. So we'll be doing that. I want to, like I said, I want to make sure to give you guys extra time, even if it's only me for like the first hour or two. I'm sure other people will jump in, but I'll do the I'll be mixing at 8, and I'll throw the invites out there at 8. So
I got an alarm set. I'm rearranging shit so I can bring my mixing station over here. So I might even be doing some live mixing tomorrow as well.
perfect.
Nice, Meter. Hi, Cam.
You guys have a chance to get some meter mixes.
Hell yeah. I'm on that meter made melons, baby.
That would be
Tuney knows
noon.
what's up.
That would be noon friction. Noon your time. You are an East Coaster. Have to be there at 8. He's like, wait, what time? So, like I said, we'll cover as much ground as we can for you, Hobeg. Give you as much peace of mind as we can in your time. I know I haven't said a whole lot because I wasn't sure how comfortable you were with me talking about it, but obviously I'll be talking about it tomorrow. So nobody should be going through what you're going through.
No,
and
no.
You've been around a long time. You've been
Yeah.
around here a long time. I believe we've even chatted. We've even chatted in a room off the lines. So, yeah. So, I have no compunction about going in and helping you out in this time as much as we can. So
He's done enough. He's supported enough of us enough over the years. We can do a little back.
exactly, it's the least we
Nobody
can
should
do.
have to deal with that shit by themselves. Period. Especially with a fucking community like we've got here. We should be able to do
Smitty, Tuney, can you drop the GoFundMe link?
Absolutely.
So Smitty, Tuney's going to drop the GoFundMe link. All you need to do is click on this link right there. Drop that. Go click on that link. Drop as much as you can, and like I said, we'll do as much as we can tomorrow as well. So. But that's what we're covering on the Wishing Well. So get your donating pants on. I know tomorrow's the 1st, which means all you stingy motherfuckers got paid today.
Damn right.
I know you gotta pay the rent and the mortgage and all that shit, but you got a couple extra bucks. You got a couple extra bucks sitting around.
I can't wait till my Social Security checks start rolling in, baby.
Yeah.
2 more years I gotta live for.
Kevin K, what's up, man?
Okay. What's up, Mark? Well, it's Swaggy's birthday, and I got a little present for Swaggy's birthday.
What'd you get, Tuney?
I got VSO corn.
Oh, snap.
And
He gave you a freaking present.
It smells amazing. Oh, I can't wait to use this stuff.
Is Brian Nicholas asking about my one-shots? My one-shots are available through DIYFlavorChaser.com/fresh, and it's Zippy's. It's Zippy there. Zippy's in control of that website. I believe there's a happy birthday / Halloween sale going on VSOflavors.com as well. I believe it's 30% off, no coupon code needed.
Right, for today, yep.
So
30% off.
Everything's going to
$30 or more all day.
Yep. So if you go and click on the site, you're just going to add things to your cart, and it's going to look like it's full price till you go to checkout, and then the discount will take off. So it's
midnight tonight,
30 on over 30, right?
Yeah, $30, 30% off of any order over $30 all day of the 30th till midnight Eastern, I believe.
Midnight East. So we got a little bit going, and then I believe Bull City is running a 1-day sale. Is that today or tomorrow? That's today.
Today.
They're running a sale, and
I think through the first.
I think River Supply Co. is running one today as well.
River Supply Co. is running one on their fake nicotine,
Yeah,
CBD tannins, and there was another one.
Something else, yeah.
There's something.
I think
it might be
Rivers
their
is all
regular Nick
weekend,
solution. Might be their regular Nick solution, but I think
I
theirs
think
is
you're
all
right.
weekend.
Yeah, Rivers is all weekend. Bull Cities is just for today. VSO's is just till midnight tonight.
So yeah, we'll just say through the end of the show, even though there'll be another hour on the sale after the show gets over. So VSO is having a birthday.
And I think it is, you spend $30, you get 30 off. But if your total's more than 30, I think you get free shipping too.
That's what he just said. It is free shipping.
Yeah, just make sure your total after discounts over 30 and you get free shipping too. And I got some oatmeal Freshy D.
That's you motherfucker. Oh, hey, Tuney.
Let's say, could have sworn somebody was just talking about that not long ago. It seems
Right?
so familiar.
Bull City is still the first. TMS 420 is telling us. So you got time to get your Bull City order in. I went ahead and ordered without a discount code on Bull City.
Damn it.
Of course.
Fresh. Of course.
I ran into a desperate situation, Tuney. I'll tell you about
I
it.
saw you were getting low on a couple things.
Yeah, I was getting real low on one thing in particular. And so he put it in a... It's a secured inside of a FedEx bag.
Padded bag inside of a priority mailbox.
I can smell it already. I can smell that particular flavor already. So I know for sure it's in here.
Damn, their shipping's fast. What'd you order that Wednesday?
Yep, that was Wednesday.
That's amazing. So it got, what are they in? They're in what, Virginia or something? South?
Bull City, yeah, South Carolina,
Yeah, I think
Virginia.
so. Trying to think of where Winstead's from. Yeah, so it got to your place in 2 days. That's amazing.
Yep, Cecilia giving me the thank you note as always. But I got a 4 ounce of Flavor Cream, 2 ounce of strawberry jam.
Oh, baby. Heck yeah.
You know, Tuney, you know.
Yeah, I do. You got the monster bottle. I just got the little 2-ouncer.
So that'll be a new permanent flavor that's sitting out on the desk. Yeah, Flavor Cream, 4 ounce bottle of Flavor Cream.
Oh, yum.
I'm not running out of that again. Tell you what.
North Carolina. Everybody's saying North Carolina.
North Kakalaki. But then I got a bunch of those new. I got a bunch of the SSAs I hadn't gotten yet. Hi, Mimi.
Internet kitty. Oh, you're on the internet, you man?
Oh, you happen to be on the internet? Well, why don't you? Why don't I come say hello? Hey, Mimi, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people.
Oh, she got so lucky getting adopted by you, Freshie.
I got lucky adopting her. So I got 30 ml of the peanut butter, sight unseen.
Nice. It's good. Use it low.
Let's give that a whiff. Like I said, I can smell that flavor of cream.
I'm
Give it a
using
Ray.
that.
What's up, Joey? How you doing, girl? I see you all over the Insta Grizzles.
Joey.
Yeah. So I got that. Oh, I got that 10 ml of the raspberry and cream. The one-on-one raspberry and cream. It's supposed to be really, really, really good.
So the Bull City coupon is Spooko 2020. I think that's what it was.
It smells good. Spooko 2020?
Yeah, because I made an order today too. And theirs is 50% off.
So I got another 10 ml of the shortbread biscuit. I got another 10 ml of the milky caramel or milk and caramel. Another 10 ml of the milk and caramel fudge. In case you couldn't tell, I kind of like their caramel. That
The
SSA.
caramel is amazing.
Yeah. I got a 10 ml of the cocoa. I'm really curious about the cocoa. I got a 10 ml of their natural raspberry because I was curious about that.
You get any of the cherries?
I did. I got the garden mint. I got their toffee. How did I not get their toffee beforehand? Who knows? I got their juicy cherry because I didn't have their juicy cherry before. I already had their cherry compote, so I got that. I got the natural lemon because I was curious about that one, and I got their dulce de leche.
Nice.
The dulce de leche, I mean, it's a caramelly flavor, so I'm assuming that it's going to be good because their caramels have been pretty darn spot on. Then I got the Innerwear kiwi, which they said was a new release, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've had Innerwear kiwi before. They said it was a new release though, so
I don't remember Innerwear kiwi.
I could have sworn I'd had that before.
Well, I hope it's going to be good.
It's right here. Innerwear kiwi. Give it a
Maybe
sniff.
give her a sniff. Yeah, sniffy dip. Sniffy dip.
See if it's a familiar scent.
Hi, Forrest. Hi, Graham.
It smells really good. I don't know if I've ever had that one or not.
I got orange too tonight, meters.
Hell yeah, I love me some orange waters.
I got some blue ras Gatorade with some blueberry pomegranate aha double mix. That's right, Michael Morris, one-on-one strawberry jam.
Or S.
I am not running out of that again.
Yeah, it's
Actually, I haven't even run out of it yet, but
these guys have been talking about it forever, and I finally got it. And got my first mix. Is like, oh my god.
Yeah.
What have I been missing?
Yeah, there's the original bottle of strawberry jam. I'm a little bit over halfway done with that, but like I said, I'm not missing out. Strawberry jam. I'm not going to run out. I don't want to run out of that flavor. So what's going on? What's going on with everybody out there in the chat? What's happening with you folks on this fine week? You know what us losers been up to? Hanging out, talking punchy kicky, all that good nonsense.
Yep.
Got to kind of
a good card tomorrow.
There's some potential fights that could have some fireworks. I mean, we've had some weekends where like, this isn't going to be all that great, and then like one of the best fights of the year happens. So
right, and we almost had one of the most embarrassing historical moments in UFC history today. The first ever potential weight missed for the upper heavyweight limit.
Almost. Couldn't have happened to a better person if it had happened.
Technically he did miss, but they give him the standard hour and a half or whatever it is to go back and come back and make weight, and he made it by like 0.4 of a pound on the second try. Couldn't make it naked the first try for 266 fucking pounds. Piece of shit, motherfucker.
I'll be watching that episode after the after the show, after I grill for me and Jax, and we have our nice birthday dinner for her. I'll be watching The Mandalorian.
Oh,
Mike-
damn, that's today. Yeah.
Released today, yeah, first episode.
Michael
That's
Morris is work. Mm.
I'll be watching that tonight.
Oh, they're all out there talking. They're all out there talking flavors. Of course you are. They want us to mix. Nerds, flavor nerds.
Asking about a dark chocolate. What's a good dark chocolate?
Hank's an Australian chocolate. Hank's an Australian chocolate is a very good dark chocolate.
Swaggy.
Vape Train Chocolate Mousse. Vape Train Chocolate Mousse is an excellent dark chocolate.
And Swaggy's is right on the cusp of almost being dark, but that's about Christmas time, I think.
Mm-hmm. You get to work this weekend? Well, good, Zippy. The more that you're working, the better. The squirrels are safe in their tree, doing their activities without her influencing them.
Zippy's having a sale?
I don't think so. Are you having a
Okay.
sale this weekend, Zippy?
Oh, she got to work all weekend. That stinks.
Michael Morris has to work all weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, at least you got 4 hours of it covered.
So I was showing fResh on a little bit of pre-show we had. I still got it. I can still
Oh
get
shit!
a
Look at
freezing
this.
coil and a cave one.
Look at this shit.
I was a little rusty with the heat treating, but we
Ooh,
got her done.
Zippy is running a sale this weekend.
Nice.
Look at that. Look at that pretty thing.
Yep. So back in production.
Swaggy chocolate takes a bit to make. That's why it's coming out like Christmas time. 2 shots for 20. Oh snap! Everybody, DIYFlavorChaser.com.
Nice. Nice. Hi, Steve.
Just gonna mixing. What's happening, baby?
You got a whole weekend off.
Been a while. All right. Got to hang out with him on Mike's show. Good cat.
Yes. There's BSO. Oh, Lori. Zippy just dropped the link.
And Tuney's dropping the VSO links. There's the two that matter. Although Bull City is mighty kind to me and my friends. So you got coupon code SPOOKO20, right? SPOOKO20
Yep.
for the weekend. SPOOKO20, everybody. For the weekend sale for Bull City. I didn't catch River Supplies. I think
Somebody said it was Jacko 2020.
Jacko 2020. So Spooko 2020 on Bull City, Jacko 2020 over on River Supply. And they are having a sale on the tobacco-less nicotine. So if anybody's interested in trying that, I will wait for the price to come down a bit. Personally,
I think so.
before for them to take my nicotine away, then I'll try it.
Right.
I believe Wayne tried it and he didn't notice anything.
I
So
was gonna say somebody just tried it not long ago, and they weren't like it wasn't disappointing or anything. It just wasn't spectacular, I guess.
yeah, it's just same old Nick. So
Which will be just fine as long as they get that, like you said, to get the pricing back under control.
Zippy does have a code. It's witch's tits. Witch's tits, everybody.
That's funny.
Makes
So I
sense,
was
Zippy.
wrong.
Nice.
I was wrong. The code is Jacko 2020, not Spooko. It's Jacko.
Jacko
Like
2020
Jacko. Yep.
over on
Jacko.
BCF. Well, what's River Supply? Oh, River Supply doesn't have a code. It's just automatically taken off, like Swaggy.
Oh, thanks, TMS.
Nice.
So All sorts of flavors out there. If you want to try the new SSAs, if you want to try some more of the new Swaggies, I believe he released, it was guava and, what was the other one he released this week?
Was it mango? I want to say it was guava and mango.
No, mango's been out.
No, what the fuck was the other one?
The Grunberry Farms one-shots are alright. They're not bad.
And coming soon is brown sugar, ginger, cardamom, cinnamon, nutmeg, and star anise.
Guava and papaya.
That's the other one.
Papaya was the other
I
one.
couldn't remember.
It's actually a pretty nice papaya. The guava's got that nice citrus note. So they're once again Fresh 03 endorsed.
Yeah, the papaya smells really good.
Remember everybody, the VSO lychee while you're over there is apparently the only Fresh 03 approved lychee. He didn't ask me if I approved of it, but apparently I approve of it.
Oh, that OG blue baby.
He can,
yes.
Swaggy Shane if you want. Oh, and the caramel covered apple. That's the other one he released this week. The one shot for caramel covered apple. Mrs. Swaggy's favorite.
OG blue.
It's almost soul warming spider season. I'm excited.
You're right, Mikey Two Stack. Right about that, Mikey Two Stack. Never run out of Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream, ever. That's a DIY. Well, I ran out of Flavora cream. That's a DIY sin. You should never run out of. You should never run out.
You had just enough to do your mix on Tuesday, right?
I did not have enough.
Oh, you didn't have enough.
I didn't even hit 1%.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I think I hit a little over a half. I'm vaping a little bit of that tonight, just kind of wrapping my head around what it's doing. There's actually a little bit of like a floral apple thing going on, and I'm not sure which apple's doing it. So I'm gonna have to wait the full day, 7 days to see if that steeps out. Yeah, you should also never run out of the Wonder Flavors strawberry cheesecake. I don't know if that constitutes a DIY sin, but that's just a preferential thing for me.
I got a hippie mix too. I think he mixed VSO apple with apple filling, man, and that's a nice combo too.
It is. I'm thinking it might be this SSA baked apple might have a little bit of a floral thing going. Yeah, I don't blame you, Zippy. Buying a liter at a time is just good protocol for you.
Did you get the SSA purple plum?
I did not. You give that a whiff, see how that treats you.
Yeah, it smells really good. I mean, it's definitely like plum right in your face. Real nice, bright plum.
That sounds good, Hobig. VSO apple and the Perlium Country apple. Perlium Country apple's that soft baked apple, and the VSO apple's a bit brighter.
It's baked apple. It's that baked fresh.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for it to steep out. It's a really nice baked apple, but I definitely think that's where I'm getting my floral bouquet from, if you will, everybody. I pulled out 7 flavors last night during I'm No Joe, and I really don't know what I was up to with them. I pulled them out, laid them out in front of me.
Those SSA caramels, though, yum.
Oh, baked apple and mince cooking. Oh, snap. That mince for Turkey Day. Doing mince pumpkin pie. Oh. You don't know what that would mean to my heart, Swaggy Shane. You don't know at all. James Capozzi, what's happening, brother? Long time no see. Long time no see, James Capozzi. Once again, I haven't been running Friday shows for the last couple weeks, so it is my fault. What's up, church? How you doing,
Church.
brother? Loves us some church. He may get annoyed with me at times, but I love him anyway.
Yeah, the purple plum, it's definitely plum, but there's like an odd note to it. It's hard to explain, almost like a vinaigrette.
Interesting.
That's a new one.
And I think a plum vinaigrette might be actually pretty good, but I'm gonna have to try it.
Like a strawberry vinaigrette and a raspberry vinaigrette. Those would be.
Yeah.
Well, any sort of like little vinaigrette flavor would be kind of interesting.
Add that and some VSO cucumber.
David Morse got to talk to Addie on the phone. What? He got to talk to you today on the phone, apparently, Tuney. Remember, everybody, we're voting Tuney 2020. You've only got a couple days left on your vote. That's something we should. That's something we should talk about.
Yeah. So David Morris, I want to cut you off, Fresh, but David Morris is married to the mod. Remember Married to the Mod?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
we
good
had a
to see you, David.
today. He's over at the Man Baits.
Oh, okay. Makes sense why you can't do a show anymore. A lot of times you work in the industry, they're like, probably shouldn't be doing those shows.
Too busy with his job's pretty demanding. He does sales for them and family stuff. But you can tell Javier I'm still using that Mechie he gave me a couple years ago, Dave.
Nothing goes to waste in the Tuney household.
Yeah, I'm glad you popped in.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yes, we should talk. We should talk about probably the most important issue going right now, and that is my winter bicycle sitting here in my no. The streets have cleared up enough for me to be on a road bike again. Yay! I only had to ride it. I only had to ride the winter bike twice. But for real, the most important issue going right now is voting. Right now, the country's pretty darn well divided, and it will be until this is over. I'm not going to try and tell you how to vote. I can lay out the most important issue to vapors. I can lay out the facts on who you should vote on who's supporting what. But I will not tell you who to vote for. I will encourage everybody, if you have the ability to vote, because I know some people can't vote. If you have the ability to vote, it is coming down to the last couple days. Get out there, make your voices heard. Vote for. Obviously, we would like people who support vaping. As far as the leaders of this country, we know what the last 4 years have been. We know what the last 4 years have been as far as policy goes. We've been lied to our faces by the current administration. There is somebody far worse out there for vaping, and that is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. They both want to ban vaping completely. Harmony already voted. Good. Everybody at this point, with your absentee ballots and stuff, you shouldn't. There's no excuse for you not to have voted. So, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris both want to ban vaping completely. I personally think Joe Biden is an idiot. I don't think much higher of him than I do the current administration. I don't think very highly of any of them. They've all in their own way hurt vaping one way or another, all of them. So I have no compunction of saying that I do not endorse either of those folks. There is one campaign who says you can vape all you want. That is Joe Jorgensen, the Libertarian candidate for president. A lot of people think voting Libertarian is throwing away a vote. I don't think it's throwing away a vote. I think it's making your voice heard. And
You gotta vote your heart. Vote what's in
Yeah.
your heart.
so
Well,
Joe
that's the thing a
Jorgensen
lot of
is
people
a
forget. Like, voting wasn't ever meant to be a popularity contest. Voting was always meant to be your representation of how you
Yeah.
feel your government should be run.
exactly. So yeah,
People
I mean
forget.
you can vote for anybody you want.
Yeah.
That's the wonderful thing about democracy.
Yeah. And the
But
white man,
the voter turnout has always been, over the last little bit, has been record lows. And
not this time.
that's how we
So
wind
this
up
time, yeah.
in situations like this, where we're kind of backed into a corner on an issue instead of having representatives who are actually listening to us. So hopefully everybody just get out there, make your voice heard. Your local elections, your state elections. It's usually relatively easy to get a message on what sort of direction they are taking it. It'd be a little tougher this time of year because the representatives are out and about doing their thing, campaigning hard. So there will be people in their office who answer questions for you. So if you have a question about whether a representative endorses vaping, simply email them. You'll get something back probably before the 3rd. And the 3rd is the cutoff. That's when voting day is the 3rd, which is Tuesday. It's always Tuesday. So the election is Tuesday. It's the absolute latest you can go out and drop off your ballots if you want to drop off your ballots as well. So but there you go. I encourage everybody to get out there, make your voices heard. Vote out anybody who's been an incumbent. That's always a good policy of mine. Vote out any incumbents. Doesn't matter who. Just get them out. Just get them out.
Oh my God, get them out. Those lifetime politicians are pieces of crap.
Yep. If they won't enforce term limits, like they've been saying that they were going to for decades at this point, that they were going to put term limits in place, I say we give them a term limit. You've been in there how long, and you can't get your fucking job done? Because it's been lame duck session after lame duck session. Nobody gets anything done. Fuck them all.
It's a shit show. The fucking shit show.
It is a shit show, Tuney. Fuck them all. Yeah, Alben. Going through. A lot of people get the third. A lot of people get the 3rd off to go vote. I know government workers like myself and Friction do not get such a thing, but a lot of folks get the 3rd off.
Yeah, we used to get 2 hours to vote.
That's kind of shitty. Sometimes that line is long.
Yeah, I was going to say that wouldn't even be enough for a lot of places this year.
The wife and I early voted this week, and it was an hour. It took us an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
But it was only 20 minutes outside in the rain, so it wasn't too bad.
I dropped mine off in the mail. So there you go.
I'll be there on the 3rd because my backwards ass state doesn't allow any early voting of any fucking kind. Stupid shit.
That is dumb. Stupid Missouri.
Right?
Especially
Like,
now, spread it out.
we're in the fucking top 5% of fucking Backstreet Boys holders in the fucking country right now. You'd think of any time they would want to allow a little early now.
Yeah.
No such thing, so. It's all right.
What's up, Gary?
We got all the PPE we need. We'll be out there safe.
Yeah, Robert Kite's birthday is on voting day.
Nice.
Tuesday we'll be doing Fresh from the Kitchen. Pop in. Remind me, man. I got a song for you. If you know what I'm saying.
Night, Zippy. Have a good weekend. Sorry you got to work. Yeah.
Night, Zippy. Work hard. Work hard. Get them shots. Remember, everybody, DIYFlavorChaser.com. 2 shots for $20. So you get two 30 mil 1 shots for $20. That's a screaming deal. And that's $20 Canadian, so that's like 75 cents, everybody.
Right. With
And
tax,
then
be like $1.30.
glorious. And the penis sword stuff. The Call of
The
Duty.
penis sword is only available if you order the Call of Booty 1 shot. So it's coupon code Witch's Titty, aka colder than. That is a great coupon code, Witch's Titty, for 2 shots for $20 over there, everybody. Love you, Zippy. Thank you for doing all the hard work.
I missed Tam didn't do a show this week. I was kind of bummed.
Tam?
Yeah, I love stamps. So.
Her daughter's in town. Her daughter's in town, so she's hanging out with family. Neither here nor there. Although I do concur that that man is an idiot. You know who would truly be running the country if he got elected? We would have ourselves a George W. situation going on.
I mean, to be fair, he kind of practiced the reverse of this role for 8 years, so he should be ready for it.
Which is tits. There you go. Sorry, Zippy. Which is tits. Which is tits. Everybody tits. Is the coupon code over at DIY Flavor Chaser. Yeah, Kamala Harris would be wearing Biden like a fucking puppet on her arm. Yeah. I really do. We as vapors, that would be the poorest choice to make for voting.
What's up, country?
How you doing, man? But in the end, we all know where our vote is really going. Right in, Tuney 2020. Addy Tuney 2020.
It'd be a hell of a 5 weeks till they pop me.
There you go, Lifa. What's up, brother?
Amber.
Kanyeing them. I'm gonna let you finish, but.
Hi, Dave. Adam.
Dave Flowers, what's happening, man?
It's been a crappy week here, Freshy. Raining. It snowed a little bit today.
I told you that storm was coming. Not as much. It didn't hit you as hard as it got my parents. Holy shit! Did it get my parents good? I pushed that thing back. Last Friday, we just recovered. Now the snow is relatively gone now, but I pushed that thing back. I hopped on my bicycle, pushed that thing back over the mountains because I was tired of it being here. Push it back over the mountains, over to Montana where it was supposed to be. It hit them for 12 inches. It was more than 12 inches in a 3-day period where it just snowed nonstop. And then worked its way east, and you got the flurries.
Hi, Fee. Hi, Lifa.
What's up, Fee?
You know why Life is here? I show my can opener.
Right.
Okay, I think I remember what I wanted to do with these flavors. Yes, I did. Part of it, anyway. And that's enough to limp me through the rest of it here. I did play in the snow on my bicycle. The orange one right here. This is my winter bicycle. So, yeah, let's put something together. I'm going to put something together real quick before we go off the air and I go grill for my roommate's birthday. I got some boneless ribeyes, Tuney. Boneless ribeyes.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yum. One of my favorites.
Yep, and then we've got little patties of garlic butter that you put on right after they come off the grill.
Yum. Little salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah.
I feel bad out here. Oh, Jax!
For those who are unaware, we did get a little tip the other day from a certain individual that if you take regular butter and add a couple of drops of VSO garlic in it before you spread it on some bread, you can make some pretty damn good garlic toast from what we've been told.
Hey, Jax.
Nice.
Yeah, honey.
Tuney says happy birthday.
Who?
Tuney.
Oh, tell him happy birthday and tell Shaggy Swain happy birthday for me, too.
Happy birthday, Swaggy Shane. There's my roommate, everybody.
Hello.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear.
He says happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm just getting to be an old broad now.
That's all right. You're still beautiful.
He says you're still beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I love you so much. How's Jean?
She's doing good.
Doing good.
Awesome.
She's all recovered. Her reconstruction's done.
Reconstruction's done, all recovered.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Amber K says happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
There it goes. Now they'll start popping. Happy birthday, Jax. So,
Yep, 59 this year. I can't see.
you can't see all of them? You're getting all the happy birthdays. There's all your happy birthdays.
Aw, I love you guys. Thank you.
You can see the delay. KVK's going to be 53? What?
Ha ha. It's not bad getting old.
No.
Nah.
I can get away with more. Oh, I'm old now. All right, love you guys. I'm working on my birthday dinner.
I'll finish it
Alright,
off here.
have fun.
I'll finish it off here in a few.
Oh, I'm fine.
Uh,
Getting everything together and cooking bacon and all that good stuff.
Meter says you're a vintage snack.
I'm vintage.
You're a vintage snack.
I love it.
Oh, I love
Alright.
Jack.
Couldn't ask for a better roommate.
I mean, she took you to get a new chain in a snowstorm.
That's true.
That's true. That's
That's
very
a good
true.
friend right there.
Folks like that are few and far between these days.
Yep.
Well, she also knew that I would have figured out a way to get down there without her. Because I'm crazy sometimes.
You know, there's that.
I can see Fresh now with his boots on, trucking.
Stomping through the fucking snow, angry, huffing and puffing.
Where's my... Give me my fucking chain, yo.
Stupid fucking chain.
Alright, let's do...
What are you gonna mix?
What
Okay.
was the inspiration you remembered?
So it was that lemon cheesecake by SSA. Lemon cheesecake SSA. We're going to do that at 1. The strawberry cheesecake. Meter's cringing already. I can feel it.
I thought he said inspiration, not nauseation, but you know.
Strawberry cheesecake by Wonder Flavors at 1. Then it was going to be the juicy strawberry. By Wonder Flavors. We're also going to do that at 1. I was going to do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Strawberry jam. One-on-one strawberry jam at 1. I was going to do the SSA raspberry syrup.
That's right, Batsky.
Raspberry syrup by SSA, which is that's a pretty strong flavor. I'm going to do that at a half. And then
I'm not used to having to go to ELR to do my recipe. I'm just used to writing it down and dropping it out.
right? Sweet cream by Vape Train Australia. I was going to run that a little bit harder and do that at 1.4.
But Wendy does have me adding my flavors into my stash now, so that's something.
That's pretty good, Tuney. You're way better off than I am. I think that will do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yes.
All right, let's mix this sumbitch before this show's over. Oh, somebody's got their car alarm going.
Yeah. What you been mixing, Meter?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just a little bit of tinkering here and there, getting some ideas, trying to build myself some future use bases.
Nice.
Got a couple of real fucking left field ideas kicking around, but I want to get a little something to where I can tinker with it a little easier when I'm ready to dive all the way into them.
Well, you know what helps is asked Fresh to consult the flavor Bible to see if the crazy stuff will go together. I do
True.
that from time to time.
True.
I do have the flavor Bible always sitting by. 'Cause sometimes something that sounds like a really good idea is a really bad idea.
Right.
It's always nice. It's always nice to be able to consult something. This raspberry syrup by SSA is bomb, yo.
Yeah, I got some of that coming from Bull. I heard you guys talk about it. I'm like, yeah, I need that.
It doesn't go robo until you use it like way high, and it's got a really nice kind of natural raspberry flavor going. But it is raspberry syrup. It's like it's like raspberry filling for a donut. It's really nice.
Yeah, I hear you, Smitty. I'm gonna be freaking broke by this next month comes.
Yeah, there's so yeah. Well, I mean, we're coming down to the end of the year, and normally it kind of backs off until right after the first of the year, as far as releases go. Lemon cheesecake was one. This lemon cheesecake is a really good cheesecake to just stack like any fruit you want into. Just keep stacking fruits.
That's cool. Oh, Fresh. I think Pippa's Australian
Documentary
politics.
that out. That's out. It might be out right now.
Yeah, I think it came out today. I think it came out this morning.
I need to watch that too after this.
I put the link out. Yeah, I forgot about that until just now.
All right, strawberry cheesecake by 1-on-1. This was also 1%. In case you can tell, I like this flavor a little bit.
Yeah, it is amazing.
There we go. Strawberry cheesecake at 1%. Strawberry jam by 1-on-1, also at 1%.
I like it already, Fresh.
And then that juicy strawberry. We're stacking all the strawberries into this. I really like how that juicy strawberry goes with this cheesecake. So this might be the X factor right here. The strawberry jam.
I do. 15. Gonna do.
Okay. Strawberry jam by 1-on-1. 1-on-1 really has some bangers when it comes to strawberries. Their ripe strawberries, probably my favorite ripe strawberry too.
Yeah,
And
1-on-1's funny because man, you have some that are so good and then some that are so bad.
like not just bad, just like you should be ashamed for your family bad.
So this is warm.
Ooh, that smells nice, and that smells like a really nice dark strawberry. Go ahead and nick this thing out. Is Tommy doing a show tonight? I didn't look.
I didn't see it earlier. He didn't have anything up about an hour ago.
That's what I was going to say. I looked just a little while ago and didn't see one either.
$6.56.
And
last but not least, VG this thing out. I'll be able to see everybody's chat again here in a minute as soon as my recipe gets downsized. It's not quite right. There we go.
I'm gonna do a corny cornbread with a little bit of fig pieces in it.
That sounds good, Tuney. All right, I'm going to game change real quick, so I'm going to mute on both ends here.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Jack's 59. She was 55 in Detroit. Man, time goes by fast, meters.
Telling you. And the worst part is that they fucked it all up for everybody, so we can't even have Detroit anymore. Damn it.
I know it. God.
And of course, they fucked it up the year that I finally got all my vacation time off approved, and I got my fucking budget set aside for it, and then everything went to shit.
Oh, it sucks so bad.
Damn it. That used to be the fucking highlight of the year. Vegas and fucking Detroit.
Yeah, I'm so glad my wife's done with all this stuff now, and I can do stuff like that again if it ever comes around back again.
Right.
Well, it will. It's just going to take some time.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's just going to take a minute. We're not going to have them back this coming year. I don't think there's going to be any, if there are, they're not going to be any big ones in 2021. I think it's going to be a year or two at least before we get them back to close to what they were.
Maybe on reservation land, that's about it.
Yeah.
0.11.
Yeah, they might be able to pull off a convention sometime at the end of next year, like Mohegan Sun or something. Or like Foxwoods, somewhere up in that neck of the woods.
So now you do a show on Thursday, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you also do the event, show on the event too?
It depends. Like last night, there was a part of an event going just before we normally went live. So we actually went live early last night, and we live commented. TJ, fResh, and RJ and I were live commenting on the last fight of the event that happened last night, and then we went from that right into our normal show. Depending on the time, sometimes we'll do shows during the events as well, but generally it's every Thursday for the breakdown of what the event is going to be, and then usually Sunday nights after all the events are over is a little recap show. And then depending on how much is going on during the week, if there's a bunch of shits happening, we'll go a little bit before TJ's show on Wednesday night, and we'll do a little bit of a news show just to keep that in its own little lane.
It was nice to see TJ mixing it. He came up with a good mix, of course. Well, he couldn't not with all the mixers with him, right?
Right. But we had sat there the other night with him. Adam and I had sat with him, and we're tinkering with him, setting up some mixes and stuff too. So he's getting ready to dive full force in.
Damn. I remember.
He's at the point now where he's got an idea for a couple of recipes and realizes a couple of little flavors he could pick up to try and tweak it a little bit here and there. And then all the other possibilities, those other flavors will open up for him. And he's starting to see the rabbit hole open up in front of him a little bit now.
Yep, we all know that.
Yep, that's what I said. This is how it starts, man. You're like, oh, I've got everything I need. And then you're like, oh, but if I had this, I could make that. And then I could also make this. And then I would need one of these, and I could make that. And then it's like, you got fucking yarn pinned to your fucking wall, and you got newspaper clippings from 73, and it's all downhill.
I got 50 flavors. I got everything I'll ever need.
Yep. I remember thinking that, like, oh my God, I've got 50 flavors. How could I ever need anything more? Now I look at it and I'm like, man, I need at least 150 more. Damn it. Like I already have a ton, and I could still use 100 more.
Yep.
And you can do a lot. You can do a lot with 50 flavors.
Yeah, you
Oh
can.
yeah.
But-
Oh yeah.
But someone will talk you into the next 50. That's what you
Yeah,
got to
well-
watch out in DIYing. Like,
What I've
don't wa-
noticed is it's always the one, because you're
Mhm.
always missing one flavor for a recipe
Yeah.
that sounds really good, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll just get that one. And then when you get to whatever site you're at and you put that one in your cart, we're like, well, I'm already getting something from here. I might as well grab this that sounded good. And then, I mean, if I add this and this, then I get free shipping. So why shouldn't I just grab
Yeah.
this while I'm at it? And then,
then you're looking at your cabinet. You're like, how did I get to 1,500 flavors?
yep.
I don't know.
I got paid this month, didn't I? I could have sworn I saw a direct deposit hit.
That's the thing though. As far as hobbies go, like DIY can be relatively cheap as long as you're sensible about everything.
But I was gonna say, it's like they say, all in moderation in all things. But
Yeah,
it's real little easy in DIY to throw that moderation right out the fucking window.
It's true. There's been times where I've had like $200 orders going out. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, one becomes 50 really quick, Church.
Real fucking easy, yeah. Especially when they get you with the damn free shippings. Like, oh well, I'm already shopping. I might as well just grab 4 more and then I'll get free shipping.
And then you're hitting that clearance section.
Yep.
Frickin' River Supply. River Supply and DIY Flavor Supply. That's my two. That's my two. I have to watch out for, because
Supply gets me every fucking time, man.
Yeah, Flavor Supply, because they have the weirdest shit, and I'm like, but I could totally use that.
Yeah, River gets me with that all the time. I'm like, I have never even thought about using this, but now that I see it, I can think of 7 things I could do with that, and it's only $1.30. I might as well just grab it. Like,
Yeah, it's
oh,
70,
while I'm
it's
doing
only
that, yeah.
It's only 72 cents for this flavor.
Yeah,
I might
exactly.
as well
It's
add
not
it to my
even
cart.
$1. It's
not even
wasting
$1.
money if I don't buy this.
Yeah, exactly. What else was that dollar going to do for me?
Exactly. I would have lost it in the couch anyway. I might as well just get a flavor.
I mean, you can't even get a dog biscuit for $1, kind of.
Exactly.
Mmm.
All the strawberries?
That's a really good all the strawberries.
Oh man, wait till the cheesecake kicks in, baby. Mmm.
Why game change it, Tuney?
Oh, that's right.
Nice. Yeah. So everything's gonna be full on.
All
And
right,
it's not
where's that?
cheesecakey because I used so much of that sweet cream by VTA, so it's more like a rich Twinkie filling.
Mmm.
Interesting.
All right, I got you handsome doubles back up again.
All right, I'm gonna throw this in the ultrasonic.
Ooh, extra.
Shake that down so it's extra vapeable.
Yeah, he's trying to make that ready to vape the whole damn bottle right now.
I guess I got the-
It'll be like that tuning cake. It's gone in less than 24 hours.
I guess I got some wicking to do tonight there, Meter, tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll doing this whole bag stream.
That's what I was just thinking. It's like, I know I've got at least an atomizer or 2 sitting around here somewhere that I'm going to have to get ready. Got to finish moving some stuff around so I can bring all my flavors and my stuff over here so I don't have to go wandering. I think I should be able to get everything done tonight and tomorrow morning. I should be ready.
It's like a continuous rotation, between Fresh's show and
Yeah, it
Wendy's
is.
show. It's like, get them in, try them for a week or two.
Right,
and
give it time to
clean 'em
get its
out.
little development and then keep it rolling.
It's crazy. It's fun, though.
That's what we were telling TJ. Like, if nothing else, it gets you to the point where anything you can think of, you can adapt a variation of it or some form of that. The wildest hair you can get up your ass, you can find a way to get some form of it whipped out, and it's generally not too terribly hard. The hardest part is usually thinking of the combinations of things you want to build into it.
Oh, that corn is really nice, Swaggy. Nice, creamy. Nowhere near like the FA corn, which blows your face off. It's just a nice, creamy corn.
Nice.
And it has some sweetness to it, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Tuney, yeah, it sounds like you're getting into my world, man. Getting close to my world where you don't have time to think about your recipe. Like you just vape
Yep.
it, it's on to the next thing.
Yep.
And someone like you'll get a comment on a recipe that'll start soon to you that someone will comment on your recipe like, man, this is the best vape I've ever had, and you're like, thanks, dude. I hardly remember the recipe, but it's awesome. It's awesome that I found you something you think is the best. Like that's how Tuney got me. Like he sent me that Tuney custard, aka the Tuney juice. I used to call it the Tuney juice. He sent me that, and that was despite the PCP in it, it was the best. It was the best vape I'd ever had up to that point. I was like, "Are you kidding me? This is homemade."
I sent you bail money.
Yeah, that's right. Tuney did bail me out after I got naked on the streets of Lakewood, Washington, trying to tip over cop cars. That's the kind of feller Tuney is. That's why we're voting Tuney 2020, everybody.
And that fig is really nice too. Just a nice, sweet fig.
I can't wait for the date. Because
The date's amazing. I should have used the date today.
the date will go into my 96% complete
bread. Your
sticky toffee pudding.
Yes.
Mikey, 2 stacks. I'll read you the recipe, man. I haven't published it yet until I'll publish it once I taste it once I get it out of the ultrasonic. It is 1% lemon cheesecake by SSA, 1% strawberry cheesecake by Wonder Flavors, 1% juicy strawberry by Wonder Flavors, 1% strawberry jam by 1-on-1, 0.5% raspberry syrup by SSA, and 1.4% sweet cream by VTA. And that's fairly rough. That's fairly rough with the. I'm swinging hard with that sweet cream by VTA. 1.4%, believe it, is quite a bit of that stuff.
I don't know how that can't be glorious fresh.
It tasted pretty glorious on my one little pre-ultrasonic fun. The Vape Train sweet cream, yeah, for me normally I'm using Vape Train sweet cream at like 0.8 or at like 1. So pushing it up to 1.4 was quite a bit for me. Yeah, if you're gonna get an order shipped to South Africa, make sure it's worth it. Make sure you get a bunch of stuff. But VSO flavors are occasionally available over at chefsflavors.co.uk. You won't get all the latest and greatest, but a lot of the standbys are there.
Hey, Steven. Yeah, this corn is really, really good. That was a nice surprise, Swaggy. Thank you.
What's up, Steven?
So
400 different types of figs? Yikes.
So Michelle Minton put out something really interesting on
I love Michelle Minton.
Grim Green's Tuesday show, and I'll post a link. You might have heard of something. You might have heard of it before. It's a Gell-Mann amnesia.
What is it?
Gell-Mann amnesia. But it has to do with how when you see like headlines or articles in a newspaper on the news, it's a phenomenon where people think that they know enough about the whole thing to make a opinion about it right then and there.
Interesting.
It's crazy.
I thought that was the name of like a news show in Las Vegas or something. It's like, are they hosting down the street from
Tiger?
Brady? Yeah. It's like Cirque du Soleil's after-hours show.
Yeah.
Swaggy Shane was single flavor testing with that, and he was getting giddy thinking about that.
So good.
400 named dates. Okay.
Hi, Greg. Oh, delicious.
You know, my favorite date is well, that got awkward.
Can we dance with your dates?
Yeah.
Right? Mind if we dance with yo dates? Nothing like a good record skip.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have put date in here. I'll have to mix another one with date.
V2 incoming.
I need to look and see if Tommy's doing something. I haven't looked. That's me being a shitty friend. Tommy is a friend of mine.
I know he did a show Thursday, yesterday.
Let's taco about it, yeah.
Yeah, meter. I have so many batteries out, 18650, so I kind of know when I'm overdue to wash a bunch out.
Right.
When you get down to like 5 or 6 batteries, it's time.
You know the usage ratio.
Yeah. That's when I'm enjoying the mixes like a little too much.
You know you're really digging them.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Batsky says no Tommy today.
Yeah, I'm pretty far back. I'm back to I'm No Joe and
Hi, Ross.
what's up, Ross?
Yeah, I took advantage of Swaggy's sale today, and then later today, a box showed up. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube. No Tommy tonight.
Yeah. I still have to get off and go grill for my roommate's birthday, so we'll be cutting it. We'll be cutting it here shortly.
Now, Fresh, you were toying with the idea of putting some studs on your back tire of your bike, right? Or both
Yeah,
tires?
for a studded snow tire. Changed my mind because I made it through. I made it through last winter just fine with this bike. Like there was a couple slippery spots where I took a little bit of a wobble, but I didn't take any good spills like I did on my road bike. So yeah, I face planted last year on my road bike thanks to the ice. Yeah, side of my face swole up good. I was laid out for a couple days. I missed several shows because of it. Just because a little bit of knocked my noggin again.
I do like to reminisce about you getting stitched up live on YouTube.
Yeah, I still got the scar for that. Still got the gnarly knee scar from that. But I mean, you kind of figure you're gonna wind up with a pretty good scar on your knee because it's almost impossible not to bend your knee.
Right.
And open it up a little
stretch
bit.
that scar open, yeah.
Yeah. So it's relatively pink at this point though, so it'll fade over the course of the next 15, 20 years or so.
Right.
That's what I was gonna do, Adam Thomas. I was gonna get a studded snow tire for it. Just use it as a paddle tire. Then you just kind of steer yourself around. That thing only knows how to go quick. So you gotta watch out. Gotta watch out on that cyclo bike. 'Cause that thing's just like, are we going? Wee!
Hi, Al Ben.
What's up? Swaggy Shane's 48. Doesn't look a day over 19.
You've done a lot in those 48 years.
Yeah, he has. Did you know that he named over 400 types of dates? Oh. Yeah, a lot of people like those big fat tire bikes. They're really good. They're really good for traction. But like I said, me and the cyclo bike, we made it through just fine. Speaking of cyclocross, did you know that Swaggy Shane has the world record on stump hopping?
Damn, I didn't know he was a stump jumper.
Yep, stump jumping on his cyclo bike. Yep, he cleared 12 foot on 36 consecutive stumps. That's some impressive bunny hopping.
That's
Damn,
awesome,
I'll
yeah.
say.
But I mean, he was a running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears at various points in his life. So
I was
it
going to say, I
makes
don't
sense
think he
that
likes
he's
to
got
talk
those.
about the Bears time.
I mean, besides the Super Bowl win,
Right.
So his thighs look like tree trunks.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys can learn some Swaggy Shane facts. Well, Swaggy Shane actually, the dog who went into space, that was an accident. Swaggy Shane was doing a shot put, and he mistakenly threw the dog into space because he needed a little bit of extra weight to reach what he needed, and so he just happened to put his dog in there. Luckily, he got the dog back safe.
Sounds like it's going to be good, Hobag.
Let's say that sounds pretty damn tasty.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good.
That sounds really fucking good. Like a 2 or 3 day just delicious concoction.
The one-on-one whipped cream might stretch it to about 4, but I think after 4 days you should be at full flavor. I think that's going to be very, very vapeable right away, though.
That's what I was looking at the flavors. I was like, you'll be able to vape that right away, and it's just going to develop as you vape it. That's going to be awesome.
Because that crumble topping has a really nice kind of buttery thing going in the back, besides the cookies. So you're gonna get kind of butter seeping throughout the mix, and that one-on-one whipped cream has a little bit of a butter note too. Yeah, so that's gonna work its way in. Should be nice, and the mouthfeel you'll get off that crumble topping is gonna give you a really nice kind of crusty vibe, and that the whipped cream is gonna give you that really, really nice one-on-one mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is kind of one of their specialties, like their cream milky undertones, their whipped creams. They're really good. Let me go get my strawberries though.
Yes, Greg. That's exactly how much respect Swaggy earns when Chuck Norris calls him sir. How's some pups doing, Meters?
Not too bad, not too bad. Puppy's finally getting back around. He had hurt his leg a couple weeks back, and then as he was healing, he did the typical fucking puppy thing and started trying to go full bore again and hurt himself all over before he was completely back to good. But he's almost back to full bore now. He's pretty much full speed. He just hobbles a little bit when he's still trying to go too fast.
There we go. It still looks pretty. There you go. It's a little foggy. That'll pop out overnight, but I couldn't wait anymore.
He loves that powdered sugar. Medical dates, they're not like those medical particles, are they?
Depends on how hard you try to keep them lit.
Yeah, putting that coil and that cape on it was just like getting up on that bike. It's like riding a bike, Freshy.
Yep. Skill you never lose.
I hope not.
Every once in a while, I'm like, all right, time to whip up some coils. And I'm like, it takes me a couple minutes to get my setup going, and then once I get the setup going, I'm like, all right, now I can spin.
Square, you gotta try out that square wire.
I do need to break out that square wire. You are correct, Tuney.
One of these days, I know
We'll have to do some building on the show.
My wife's been a freaking cooking machine, man. She's been on fire. She made a pumpkin squash soup that was phenomenal.
Ooh.
Nice.
She got a immersion blender. Yeah, she's been an animal in the kitchen.
Get them new toys, Tuney.
Hell yeah.
Making
break 'em
her own croissants. Not croissants. What are those things you put in your salad? The pieces of bread. that are-
Croutons.
Yeah, making her own
Croutons,
croutons.
Yeah.
She made me a coconut cream pie this week.
Ooh,
That's the AF.
can't do wrong there. There we go. So everybody, there's an example of the type of recipe you can expect tomorrow on that show when we put together some recipes for Hobeg. So for those that aren't aware of how the wishing well works, you donate, and then Amber Kay's coming over for dinner.
Nice. Come on over. Come on over, Al.
So yeah, you donate in $5 increments. Generally, we do $5 for anybody who grabs your recipe and makes it for you, whoever's on the show, and then it's $10 for somebody specific. So if you want like me to make something for you, or if you wanted Meter to put together the melons for you, or you want Tuney to cover your corn craving, you would donate $10 and say specifically, I want Addie Tuney to make me nice crispy cornbread, or I want Meter to give me his best fruit salad mix, or something along those lines, or I want Fresh 03 to make me my own personal quick custard, something like that. That's what the $10 will give you. Will get you, and we mix them all up on the spot. Give them a shot, see what's going on. And if it's not good, we'll remix it, and we don't stop until we get something we're happy with. So all the recipes that come out, I could do a VSO 10 flavor banger, no problem.
Yeah.
Swaggy Shane.
I was gonna say that actually wouldn't be too terribly difficult with the lineup he's got working now.
Yeah, no, I could do a 10 flavor banger. So, yeah, so that starts tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific, so that will be noon Eastern, or 11 Eastern.
Yeah.
11 Eastern. We're running for 4 hours, and we'll just keep going, and we'll get Hobeg as much as we can. Get Hobeg as much as we can. And I mean, you don't have to donate to get a recipe. I do like giving you something back to give you that recipe. I'm gonna make a donation in the morning, and that will give me some ammunition to fire off at people throughout the show if we hit any lulls, which normally we don't. We never hit a lull.
Generally, it's pretty good, yeah.
Generally from the time we start mixing till the time that we say, all right, we got to stop. Like usually it's like 30 minutes before the end of the show. We're like, okay, no more donations. We gotta stop. We gotta stop because we got to get out of here. So you got 30 minutes to finish up your mix. Usually that's what we'll do. Yes, Smitty, we will absolutely do stuff out of your stash too.
You got it, Smitty. Wrote it down.
So Tuney's got you. Swaggy's going to give $10 per flavor that I can stack into a recipe and still make it vapable. I've got 2 bins of Swaggy flavors here. Are you threatening me?
You do not want to face the wrath of the threshold.
I like that. There's Swaggy. He's like, whoa. Yeah, how many flavors you got, Swaggy? You said 10?
Right.
All right.
Well, I think Tommy's stuffing was like 9 or 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, something like that. Yeah, I think it was 9.
I'll do it. I'll totally do a $10 or $10 a flavor, 10 flavor banger using all the Swaggy fruits, because there are so many good Swaggy fruits.
Yeah, there are. Yeah.
And it's all about catching that right balance.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get too out of hand with one thing.
What I ordered today, I ordered some more peach and some more apricot, some more lemon.
There's some grapefruit going in my mix tomorrow. I can already tell you, because that Swaggy grapefruit is banging.
I was eyeballing that apricot just a minute ago when I was looking at my stash, thinking of what I could play with tomorrow. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I got that damn apricot. That shit
that's Swaggy
smells
apricot.
amazing. Oh my god, I haven't gotten to use it yet. I just keep smelling it when I open it and walk past.
It's so good with the peach.
Yeah, there's two apricots you need in your life, people, and that's the Mullenberry apricot and the Swaggy apricot. Those are the only two apricots you'll ever need.
Jesus Christ.
And that bitters, that Swaggy bitters. Mm.
That is such a great orange zest. Yeah, you can just hide that in the back of a mix, and like people be like, "Ooh, what's that note? What's that note?" It's a little bit of that Swaggy bitters.
50 flavors on the site.
50 flavors.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. Swaggy Shane been crushing it. Been absolutely crushing it. Ross has all the VSO fruits and donuts. That's what you think. That's what you think, my friend.
You have all the current ones. Yeah. The currently available ones.
Yeah, you have all the stuff. You might have he might have snuck you a couple too, but Swaggy's got some things.
There's a couple I can't talk about, I think.
Yeah. There's some
that I'm aware of that I don't know if I'm supposed to be aware of, but there you go. Yeah, VSO.
Yeah,
Ross is a funny guy. Swaggy's got some stuff in the vault that, but yeah. So we'll definitely the Wishing Well shows are always a lot of fun, and we usually get a pretty good crowd turning up, and people there'll be people that turn up that don't mix, that just kind of hang out and keep the conversation going, which is good, because a lot of times it's hard.
Yeah, we're mixing and not talking.
Yeah, it's hard, and you're like, all right, I'm on my 6th mix already. My brain's starting to fry a little. I think the last time we did a really long one, I think I wound up doing like 12 mixers or something like that, and I was just like I was brain dead for the rest of the day. But yeah, so yeah, everybody, we're gonna be getting Hobeg taken care of, making sure him and his we'll do as much. Hobeg will do as much as we can. I hope we're able to cover the entirety of it. That's my goal. If we're not, we'll do as much as we can, and just know that our hearts are with you and your family, and we love you. You've been a good friend. You've been a good friend to all of us. So this is the least we can do is do as much as we can for you tomorrow, brother. So. And on that high note, I think it's probably about time to go grill some freaking T-bones.
Yeah, heck yeah, some ribeye.
Have some ribeyes. That's right, some boneless ribeye. Oh, it was so expensive, but it's gonna be so good. Flamin' Mo for Halloween. Thanks, Lifa. You're donating in the wrong spot, but I'll put your money in the right spot tomorrow. So I need cough syrup. What else is in the Flaming Mo? Cough syrup's not hard. Like cough syrup, mouthwash. Was there mouthwash in a Flaming Mo?
Got me.
Let me look it up.
Every time Lifa talks about booze, I just flash back to the freaking the whiskey Fireball whiskey episode.
The great desk flipping of 17.
I hope he's not dead. God, I really hope Lifa just didn't die.
Right.
I think I see his chest is moving a little.
Yeah, the camera's slightly panned. He's a damn Mizuzu.
Mizuzu.
Oh.
I mean, that was It was one of the funniest. It was one of the funniest things, and I hope Lifa never drinks that much again in his life.
Yeah, me too. We live through the Wild West of YouTube and the Wild West of vaping.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
so
was definitely
it is
a memorable day.
Okay, so it is 1 ounce of brandy, 1 ounce of peppermint schnapps, 1 ounce of slow gin, 1 ounce of blackberry liquor, 1 ounce of strawberry juice, and a 1/4 ounce of high proof rum. That's doable. I may have to grab Larry, but it's
I was gonna
doable.
say, I think we know a guy we can consult on that.
Yeah, I mean, that's not hard, Lifa. We could do it. Oh, I called my recipe strawberry snacks. Or strawberry stacks. I'm leaving it. Like I meant to do it that way.
Yep. We could do that liquid.
All right. So, Tuney, anything you want to promote before we get on out of...
Stay in touch with your family and your friends, and the call to action from CASA Vape Mail is still open, as well as some of the PMTA info for some of your manufacturers. That's a call to action too. And that's all. We'll hold back in there, hang in there, brother. We love you, and we'll see you tomorrow for some
long mixing. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right. And the meter of many things.
So
What you got promoting,
I would
brother?
like to take a moment here and just promote two things
you can have 10 moments with your outros, brother.
I only request two, and I do so humbly. One, vapingswag.com. All proceeds from everything you buy from the Freaky Fresh Friends section goes to help support your vaping rights. We don't make a fucking penny from any of this. We do this so we can help you help yourself. Two, we will all hopefully be voting Tuesday. I give 0 fucks who you vote for. All I ask is please do so educatedly. Don't presume, don't assume, research. Do your homework, vote with your brain, not your feelings.
That's a perfect way to go out. Perfect way to go out. We'll see everybody tomorrow morning for the live mixing. Like I said, I know it's the first, so I know you stingy motherfuckers have a little bit of money. I know it's rent. I know it's rent and mortgage time. But you got a couple extra bucks. You got a couple extra bucks to help a friend out who needs it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be helping a friend tomorrow morning for our wishing well. So everybody, be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Meter, have I ever asked you to stew me out?
I don't know that it has happened.
I think we need you to stew us out of here.
Me. As you go throughout your week, try to open a door for someone. It makes more of an impact than you'd think it was. And get off your butts and vape.
Fantastic.
And it's Friday night, so little bacon grease.
Masturbate, ejaculate.